Today, we are going to talk about two communities. Let me take these off. Two communities in Dallas, Georgia, I think you need to be aware of. We're going to talk about Senators Ridge and the Capitol at Senators Ridge. These communities are combined, and Seven Hills, two communities that have high-end amenities, some of the most sought-after communities right here in Dallas, Georgia. I think you need to know about. We're going to talk about some of the amenities, some of the average price points in these communities, what's surrounding these communities, and take a look at them a little bit more closely. If you were considering where to live in Dallas, Georgia, what are some of the communities that have high-end amenities, gates, pools, activities for my kids? Today, we're going to talk about those two communities in particular. Let's get right into it. So let's start with Senators Ridge and the Capitol at Senators Ridge. So this particular community, 400 homes, a combination of traditional and craftsman style homes, and some of the most abundant choices of amenities that you'd want to know. The community is gated. It has a guard gate. It has an Olympic style pool. It has a water slide. It has a park. Beautiful community. On average, the HOA varies slightly, but it's around $700 annually, roughly. The homes in this community are on lots that are anywhere from about half an acre to 2+ acres, which also makes it very desirable. It's one of the communities now where the homes are built on generous lots. Now, man, it's hard to find a home on a lot that size this year, but this particular community, one of the reasons it's desirable is because you get quite a bit of land with your purchase as well. In addition to this, some of the homes in this community are built on Carnes Lake, which is also a lifestyle amenity and feature that most folks love about this community. In addition, some of the schools in this community are Burnt Hickory, North Paulding High School, and a few others that are in the area of this particular community. But let's talk about the specific amenities that you'll find here. So I mentioned the pool before, but you have tennis courts, basketball courts, a playground, one of the more beautiful community centers that I've seen. Very nice. The pool has a slide like I mentioned before, which is really, really cool. Kids love it. Alrighty, next, last but not least, let's talk about Seven Hills. Seven Hills is pretty fantastic, also located in Dallas, Georgia. Seven Hills is a combination of many communities. Some are single family residents. You have others that are 55+ communities. It's many different builders that make up this big, massive subdivision known as Seven Hills. So one of the coolest features in the amenities in Seven Hills is their pool area attached to their clubhouse. It reminds me of a water park. Massive slide, splash pad for the kids. Awesome. A combination, I believe, of 10 tennis courts, basketball courts, really, really beautiful and really nice and high-end amenities, which makes Seven Hills one of the more desirable communities in Dallas for sure. In addition, some of the schools is you have W.C. Abney Elementary School and North Paulding High School that surround and make up, that would service the Seven Hills community. But Seven Hills is one of the more desirable communities because of the makeup of different communities and the different builders that have tapped into the Seven Hills community, in addition to those amenities that I shared with you. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop over to Google Maps and dive in a little bit deeper into each of these communities to show you guys around, show you some of the surrounding amenities, retail, different things like that around both of these communities. In addition to that, I'm going to show you a listing or two, find a home in these communities that I can show you so you can get a sense of what you could purchase and the price points in these communities as well. So let's hop on over there and take a look. Okay, everyone, so let's jump right in here. Let me get my handy dandy tool right here. So this is Seven Hills right here. You have Seven Hills Boulevard, that'll take you all the way out this way. You pass over Cedar Crest, and if you go this way, it will run into Dallas Ackworth Road. Let me check my facts here. If you head out this way, Dallas Ackworth Highway, I believe, which is this road right here. Yep, there it is, see? It'll connect you to Dallas Ackworth Highway, which is the main road headed this way. That'll take you to Cobb Parkway, where you find all your shops, restaurants, lots of things to do over there. But as you peel off Dallas Ackworth Highway, this is Seven Hills Road, and it'll take you right to the Seven Hills community right here. So let's zoom in a little bit. Let me show you guys some of the things I was talking about. So in the area, you got your Publix right here, right around the corner. As you head this way, you have a gym, you have an Anytime Fitness over here, an Anytime Fitness right here. You got a really, really cute, nice little coffee spot in this area as well. You got Buck and Goat's Brewery. So right around the corner from Seven Hills, you got something for everybody. Restaurants, a brewery, a grocery store. You got right over here, you got Floyd Shelton Elementary School right here off Cedar Crest. And they're also building a new middle school right here. Now, it's not much about it out there that I could tell, but if you drive down this road, you'll see the development happening as we speak, which is coming soon. Whoops. But there we go. Let's take a look. So I want to show you guys the awesome pool that I was telling you guys about. But as you guys can see here from the satellite view, this is that epic pool I was telling you about with the splash pad and the really cool clubhouse. But as you guys can see here, Seven Hills is a massive subdivision. This is all Seven Hills, all this up here, all this through here. As you drive down this way, this is all Seven Hills that I mentioned, as well as some communities and some homes on this side as well. But you have a combination of different builders that have tapped into this community. Like I mentioned before, you have a 55 plus community here. You have a normal standard community here, but it is a massive community, very popular because of the amenities that it offers, because of its convenient location to Cobb Parkway and, shops and things to do as well. But it also has some really cool amenities, like I mentioned before. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a map view. And here's those really awesome. Look at all these tennis courts here. So if you are a tennis player, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options to choose from. Here's your basketball court right here. If you got a little game and you want to throw it on the basketball court, you got that option right here as well. So let's go back over here, pull this bad boy out right here, get it back to the normal view. But as you guys can see, you got lots to do around Seven Hills. It's nestled right here on the border of Ackworth and Dallas. But there's plenty to do here. Burn Boot Camp as well, really cool. CrossFit Alatoona. They're building some new, I believe, right across the street here. You probably can't see it now because they're working on it. They're going to be building some more shops and restaurants right across the street from CrossFit Alatoona. In this area here, they got some new stuff coming. I drive down this highway quite a bit, so I'm just aware of what's going on there. But really, really nice and plenty to do in this area for sure. So that is the Seven Hills area. Let me see. Let me show you guys just as a frame of reference. So Seven Hills is here. I mentioned right around the corner you have Publix, but as you continue to make your way this way, you have Bentwater Golf Course. Now we're transitioning into Ackworth now. We're in Ackworth, but if you'd like to golf, and that's something that you do, Bentwater Golf Club is not far at all. And as you come down this way and head towards Dallas Ackworth Highway, here is Alatoona High School, as well as, you got your Kroger here to get your grocery shopping done. But technically Seven Hills is still in Dallas, but the transition from Dallas to Ackworth is literally right around here. It's like you cross over just past the high school and you are now in Ackworth. So very, very conveniently located. But as I mentioned, Seven Hills is gigantic. You got the nature walk at Seven Hills, the trails over here. It's a very, very large and well-developed community. When I say well-developed, they got trails, they got tons of amenities. A little bit further out from the city if you have to commute back and forth, but in terms of what they offer, it's quite desirable for many of those reasons. So I hope that gives you guys a little bit of a reference and a good kind of pinpoint. Let me zoom right about out here to give you guys a better look. But as you travel up this way towards Cobb on Dallas Ackworth Highway, you'll hit, this is Cobb Parkway. This is the 75 highway right up here that leads you into Atlanta. Atlanta is this way. And then of course, most folks are familiar with Lake Allatoona and Lake Ackworth, which is right here in relation to Seven Hills. So let me show you guys, let me jump on over to taking a look at a property that I pulled up for you guys. So this is the property portal. And I just picked out a house in Seven Hills that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you look over here on the map, you have, pull up my handy dandy tool one more time. Again, so here's a reference point, Seven Hills Boulevard, right? And then here is the home that I'm going to take a look at with you. So just to give you an idea of the type of homes and what you'll find in this community. So this home is currently listed 125 Double Branches Lane. Currently listed for $760,000, renovated quite a bit, but let's take a look at some of the pictures. Large floor to ceiling windows, a modern feel, but I wanted to give you guys a sense of the quality of the homes and the type of homes that you'll find in the Seven Hills areas. And I'll be honest, not all the homes are like this one. This one is updated and renovated. It says it right here, newly renovated. But in terms of the layout and the size of the home, this will be a good example for you to kind of get a pulse of what you'll find in this community. So 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 4,700 square feet, built in 2006. Give you an idea of how old the homes are. But this is an example of the homes that you'll see in Seven Hills. So let's hop on over to another one for you. Let's look at Senator's Ridge. Let's do the same thing for that community. So Senator's Ridge is right here, not far from Seven Hills as you saw, but it is off Dobbs Bridge Road. The 2 entrances to this community are right here and right here. Here's Carnes Lake that I was sharing with you. This community is significantly smaller than Seven Hills, as you guys can see. A little bit more intimate, but this is the Senator's Ridge. But you come in here and it's pretty much this area right here. Right here, this community. So not too far from Seven Hills, and you will be familiar with some of this. It shares some of the locations in retail with Seven Hills as well, but you can see it here. And maybe one thing I think would be really cool to show you guys, if we'll drop in here so you guys can see the gate. I believe it's here off the Washington Road exit. Let's hop in here just so we can take a look. Yep, here it is right here. And see the Capitol at Senator's Ridge. So this is the gate on this entrance. So remember, I mentioned before, this community has the Capitol at Senator's Ridge and Senator's Ridge. They are one large community. But let me back out here. Let me get my big head out the way. So let's go. Let's back out here. And then I want to show you guys this community. So that's one entrance there. And then you have the guard gate community, or the guard gate right over here. Bam, right here. So this is, if you can't really see it, it says Senator's Ridge right here on the sign, but this is the other entrance into the community. And as you guys can see, this is where you'll have, another gate, but the monitored entrance for this community as well, right off Dobbs Bridge Road. So let's zoom back out so you guys can see. But this right here is the Senator's Ridge community, and the governor's at Senator's Ridge as well. And you'll have North Paulding High School, which is right here, which I mentioned before. As you head this way, you'll run into some of your shops, retail, different things of that nature, which is Cobb Parkway as well. Let me see if I can get you guys a better view so you can take a look at it. So there we go. So Senators Ridge here. Here is Bentwater Golf Club. Remember, Seven Hills is down this way. It's just on the north side of Bentwater Golf Club. And then as you make your way this way, you'll run into, here's Cobb Parkway right here, and all those restaurants, shops, and different things of that nature. So Seven Hills and the Governors at Senators Ridge are not far, just a little bit different. Here's also Burnt Hickory Elementary School as well. So I hope this was helpful. I just wanted to hop in here with Google Maps. Some folks really enjoy the Google Map tour, so they can get a real sense of what exactly is around what they're looking at and do some research. But Senators Ridge is right here. So last but not least, my favorite part, I pulled up a home right here for you in Senators Ridge, so you guys can get a sense of the quality of home here. So this is a newer home, an infill. But if you look over at our map, again, here's following my cursor here. You got Dobbs Ridge right here. We come into the community off Senators Ridge, come all the way down Potomac Road, hang a left, and we're gonna look at this home right here on Potomac Drive to give you a sense of what you'll find in this community as well. So 581 Potomac Drive, this is another active listing as well, 569,000. Let's take a look at this. Open floor plan, hardwood floors. We have, let me get my big head out of the way. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,700 square feet, built in 2023, like I mentioned before. Let me see if I can find you guys how big the lot size is. It's around here somewhere. Oh, right here, 0.67, about a little less, a little more than half an acre. But it'll give you an idea of the style of home built in this community, right? Open floor plan, more modern design, soft tones, stainless steel appliances. Obviously, this one's not decorated, but it'll give you guys a sense of what you'll find in this community. Check out that shower. Wow, large tiles, some of the black finish, soaking tub. I like that a lot. Look at those. Look at that. So I hope this is helpful, guys. I just wanted to, a lot of folks love to look at real estate to find out, okay, what exactly can I get in this community? And this is an example of that. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Those 2 communities, there are multiples, but these are the 2 communities that I believe you should be aware of if you are considering Dallas, Georgia. Very highly sought after, beautiful amenities, tons to do, and there's something for everybody, no matter what you're looking for, whether it's Seven Hills or the Capitol at Senators Ridge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love the opportunity to show you around Dallas and show you these communities, whether you're in the buying process or the sale process. I love the opportunity to speak to you more and see what I can do to be a resource for you and or your family. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Tajh Walker, and I'm a local realtor here in the Metro Atlanta area, Cobb County and the surrounding counties as well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me to understand which videos provide you the most value. All my contact information will pop up on the video somewhere, and it's in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. You take care.